welcome to Rock Gamer, and I wanted to do a video about 3 things that maybe you don't know in Rock Band 4, or 3 things you don't really know about the game. So the one thing I want to tell you guys is that I've struggled on how to make harmonies work in the game. Like, I've plugged in 2 microphones, and it only recognizes one of the microphones. And Dave, who I'm going to give a shout out to, gave me an idea. He said, why don't you just create another user, and you assign the second microphone to that user. So sure enough, that's what I did. If you want to play harmonies, I think you need to have more than 1 user. So if you have 3 microphones, have 3 users. And I noticed it works. When you plug in your second and third mic, it'll ask you who to assign that microphone to. So if you have those users, you can assign it to them. But if you only have 1 user, you can only use 1 microphone. So if you guys are figuring out how to do harmonies, that's how you do it. The other thing I want to show you guys is how to actually turn guitar solos off, like the freestyle guitar solos off mid-song. So let's show you just a random song here. Oops. Turn the guitar on, assign it to user 2, and let's play one of the songs that we actually got now because we have Rock and Roll Star, which surprisingly came back. It was originally taken away and then it came back. So say you're playing a song and you're like, oh, I don't want to really play the freestyle guitar solo, or you've played 1 freestyle guitar solo and you want to play the beat matching solo. A really easy way to actually turn it off is to take the D-pad and push it left or right. So see, freestyle solo checkmark, freestyle solo checkmark on, off, and you can just flick back and forth between them, and that's basically it. The other thing I want to talk to you about is something that Oscar mentioned in the podcast earlier this week. It's about song difficulties. I know if you guys have been looking at the Rock Band 4 set list, some of the song difficulties don't really make any sense. Like, some songs are way over tiered or way under tiered, and apparently Oscar said that the way that they do the actual difficulty ratings for the on-disc songs is different than the DLC. So the on-disc songs difficulties are compared to one another when it comes to, so each song on disc is compared to the other songs on disc in terms of difficulty. So a song like Miracle Man by Ozzy, which is way over tiered for drums, it's a devil tier I believe, should really be a 4 or a 5, but on the disc it's one of the harder drum songs, so they probably assigned a devil tier to it for that very reason. But that basically does it for today's video. I hope I taught you guys some helpful tips. If you guys have your own tips, leave them in the comments section below. And I just want to give you guys a big thank you. I just hit over 1,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. I've got lots of exciting stuff coming up. I've got a review of some of the DLC that came out earlier this week. I have an unboxing of the Rock Band bundle. I have a video review for Rock Band 4, share my thoughts on what I think of the game, and maybe what are some of its shortcomings as well. But that basically does it for today. I want to thank you guys, and if you guys want to stay up to date on the latest Rock Band 4 Guitar Hero Live and Amplitude news, be sure to click the subscribe button. Take care.